There are a lot of your pictures, you always do the sign, when you take the pictures.
Oh, that sign. Oh, okay. The sign.
Yeah.
The sign means something different to me. Everybody has a sign they do,
So your gang and your community, you use that sign.
Yeah.
Your friend man has been arrested and has been detained in court. Have you talked to him?
Who?
Chairman of gospel industry, Ringtone Apoko.
Oh, Rington.
Yeah.
No. I only saw those things on news yesterday. But
Yeah. Hello guys, thank you so very much. Vincent Mboya here. Thank you so much for the love and for the support you guys are continuing to show me. It hasn't, like, I'm really filled with joy after 1 year of me not posting. You guys are still supporting me. Kindly continue supporting me, and for me, I will not relax. I'll continue giving you content back to back, and I'll continue giving you new stories back to back. Today I have my friend, the friend that we had issues before, but things later changed. KRG the Don. I want to call him right now. We talk about that. Before, there were allegations that KRG the Don is part of the Freemason, because we have seen some of his videos have the 666 sign. We have seen most of the time he likes posing with this sign. So I want to talk about that also, and also I want to talk with KRG the Don, because I have read the news that Ringtone Apoko has been arrested, and I want also we get to know, because KRG the Don is a friend of Ringtone Apoko, and Ringtone Apoko has been arrested, and I want to know where is Ringtone Apoko and how his case is going about. Okay, without wasting time, let me call KRG the Don. Kindly don't forget to subscribe, follow me also on Instagram and TikTok and everywhere on Facebook. Let me call KRG the Don himself. How have you been, Mzee? How have you been? Have you been okay, bro?
yeah, I've been easy, like Sunday morning, chilling, dude, and dealing with the shillings,
Oh, okay. Oh, chilling and dealing with the shillings. Okay, rhymes here and there. Mzee, it's been a while, man. It's been a while, and right now I'm back on YouTube fully, and right now I'm trying to, to catch up and seeing everything. And I want also to ask you a little bit, like, because back then there was some allegations and there were some stories that they were trending. It was long time ago. You also did a music video with your number plate 666. People were like, oh, Buga is in the Illuminati, Buga is in the Freemason. And then, I don't know, you came and said you are not part of it. But right now, the hall has been closed. Do you want to comment on that?
Yeah, my number plate 666. I had a couple of cars I put,
Okay. Why?
The reason why I put that out, I had two. Back then, I had two families.
Okay.
You understand? Like, when I mean families, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
So each house had different number plates.
Okay.
There was one that had 666, and the other house had 111s.
Okay.
So all our cars at home, they were 666 for house B.
Yeah.
And house A was 111s.
Yeah.
So there is nothing like Illuminati or anything that people think in their minds,
But there are a lot of your pictures. You always do the sign, when you take the pictures.
Oh, that sign. Oh, okay. The sign.
Yeah.
The sign means something different to me.
What does it mean?
It means gang. It means gang to me, like my gang, These are my G's, like at home we say gang. Whoever is in my gang, like in my circle.
Yeah.
If, let's say, we went out.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This started when I was even, before even I started music, I was just like, how can I say? A label owner before I became famous, before I started doing music myself.
Yeah.
So my gang, when we used to go out,
yeah,
because we were stubborn boys and always we could,
yeah,
cause chaos when we go out.
Yeah.
Whenever there were like fights,
Mm-hmm.
all my gang, they will just do the sign, and then we know who is on our side and who is not on our side. So we beat the other guys,
So that sign you've always been doing it while you are with your gang.
Before fame, you know.
So you are not part of the Freemasons or something.
No. Other people use it for other, for other things, but for us it's just like, this is my gang, my cheese. Everybody has a sign they do, even you have your own group and people.
Yeah.
You relate with, or maybe in your circle, and you have like a code,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like a small community you control.
So your gang and your community, you use that sign.
Yeah. My gang, not my gang. Gang is a different thing. Gang is a different thing. So
what's the difference?
My gang. No, my gang is different. It's not for gangsters.
Oh, okay.
Mine is for boys, like gang.
Oh, okay.
G-E-N-G, like gang.
Okay, yeah. So you're gang.
Gang, like for bad boys and
Okay, so you're gang. You're using that sign.
Yeah.
Okay. And speaking of which, also in Buga, the land has been the land has arrears of tax or something like that. Why do you think so?
I don't know. I don't pray there. I don't.
You've never prayed in the Freemason Hall?
No, I don't go there. I've never been there, but I know where it is, but I've never gone inside myself.
You have friends who go there, I guess.
Yeah, but that's none of my business. That's their business. That's even me, I go and pray in different places. But nobody asks me what I'm doing, or maybe if the hall I go to pray.
Yeah.
They have paid rent, or maybe they have paid the
land arrears, taxes.
No, those are land rates,
Yeah, land rates, yeah.
Yeah, so I that's none of my business. I'm not the priest there.
Okay.
I'm not a member.
Okay.
So whatever they feel like they're supposed to be doing, or if they owe the county government or whoever,
Yeah.
That's not my business.
Okay. And and also another one I wanted to ask Mzelek, I've been also following news closely. Your friend Man has been arrested and has been detained in court. Have you talked to him?
Who?
Chairman of gospel industry, Ringtone Apoko.
Oh, Rington.
Yeah.
No. I only saw those things on news yesterday, but yeah. I've not talked to him.
Are you gonna help him out?
These are personal issues. I will not want to speak about things that I don't know, and always matters in court.
Mm-hmm.
It's not wise to speak on a platform like this.
Okay.
If I'm gonna help him, if I'm not gonna help him, if I'm gonna give him support, if he's innocent, those are just allegations. He's just a suspect.
Yeah.
We cannot just say, it's true, he did.
Yeah.
Because when like two parties don't agree, there are measures to take in court, and it's not yet finished. So
you don't wanna say if you'll support him or you don't wanna say if you're gonna support him or no, because he needs support.
I cannot deny that he's my friend, but these are matters in court.
Yeah.
I cannot speak much about things that
When was the last time you saw him?
This is not my business directly. Yeah.
When was the last time you saw him?
Like a month.
A month ago?
Yeah, a month or two. I'm not sure though.
Oh.
I don't keep records of people I see.
Oh.
I see so many people on a daily basis. I don't remember detail, not unless it was so personal to me. Okay,
so the last question I want to ask now, like right now the project is out already. Your song with Arrowboy doing so amazing, doing so well. How long, like are you now back fully in doing music, or maybe are you planning to take another break for long and then you do another music?
I was really fighting with my art side of life,
Yeah.
Because I felt like I was paying so much attention in art, and neglect a few other duties.
Okay.
So we've worked on a balance, and So I think right now we're gonna be like doing music back to back, but not so actively me as an individual, because on this body that I use, like the body that I have, KRG's body has a few other characters. So it's a brand on its own, but I also have another life to live, you know?
Yeah.
So there's so many things that we need to balance, but once everything is ready, I think we're gonna do everything we can. Music, politics, business, family, whatever we feel like we want to do, we have one lifetime to do. So we will do everything.
Okay.